So I don't know how long this is gonna be. Uh, I just wanted to update you on how I'm feeling personally when it comes to the music and just everything that I've been working on when it comes to the music and etc. Uh, Lately, we've been feeling pretty drained. Um, Not gonna lie, the motivation's not there, the inspiration's not there. Um, Quite frankly, we've been thinking about giving this thing up, just because of how we're feeling. Um, because think about it, bro. Like 5 years of consistent work over and over again, showing up every day, and just yes, we're gonna admit that I've been attached to the numbers, you know, for it's an off and on thing when it comes to that. But um like you see that number and you're like, man, like it's been like that since we started like 5 years ago. Um and just like, you catching yourself like giving it all you have every day, 5 years consistently. It's like, man, like you start to question, you know what I mean? Like you start to be like, man, like God, if not now, when? And again, like we're completely in the wrong, right? Like, but we're being vulnerable. Like I'm being vulnerable right now. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and just keep making videos and post them and with a smile on my face and act like everything's okay all the time when it's not. Like, I mean, I'm a human just like everybody else, like who has doubts when it comes to their dreams, and if they've been working at them for a consistent amount of time and you don't really see a big like change, it kind of like gets to you, you know. Um, but a friend told me something so profound and so good. Um, I told him how I've been feeling, and he basically said, well, from what I've gathered, like from what you said, it's not that you're tired of the music. It seems to me that you're tired of where you're at with the music. And I'm like, dude, that's so good, because like I'm sitting here as a mosquito. I'm sitting here just like, kind of like going through it a little bit without realizing like, oh no, it's just the time thing. I've grown impatient, thinking that 5 years is enough. Like, I've been working at it over and over, like, and so from that, I start to feel like, like, well, then I don't want to do this anymore, because it hasn't happened right now. You know what I mean? It hasn't happened on my time. And that's whenever it's like, okay, well, I mean, we're in a bad, like, we're not in the best mental space when it comes to that, because we're not on our time. We're never on our time. We're on God's time. And we're working towards His purpose and use His gifts to fulfill that. So, like, it could take another 10 years before this stuff pops off. I pray that it don't take that much longer. But it's like, it's true. You know what I mean? Like, I believe 100% that He put these desires to be a successful music artist and to use these musical gifts of songwriting, singing, performing, serving, like to serve, like, because that's what this is. I'm doing this to be of service, not to be in the spotlight, right? Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to share how I felt, and we're gonna keep going, because that is what God wants me to do. Like, he knew that I was going to go through this season. He knew I was going to, you know, it's ups and downs when it comes to dreams and goals and visions and the things that you working towards. But showing up and being consistent is the most, and being disciplined is the most important thing for me right now, especially. Like, and I just wanted to share this to, you know, hopefully inspire somebody. You know, if this resonated with you, let me know. Or if you can relate, let me know. But I mean, yeah, that's where we're at when it comes to all this. I'm going to keep posting, right? I'm going to drop as much as I can, you know. I'm going to keep showing up. And, well, yeah, like I have a hard time leaning into where God wants me. 100%. And I know a lot of people can relate to that, so let me know. But it's like, yeah, we all want to be where we desire, but we can't do that and lean into where God wants us right now. Like we're doing either or. There's no like we can't do that simultaneously. But yeah, that's just where we're at, you know. Just wanted to share that with you. I'm praying that y'all are continuing to be consistent in your relationship with Jesus and in the purpose he has for you, and just loving his people the way that he loves us. Yeah. Love y'all.